Good morning. Mm, mm, mm. Today is going to be a day. Yes, I'm already feeling it because number one, I didn't go to sleep till 1 o'clock in the morning. Number two, I got up at 5:30. So what that give me? 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours of sleep because why I turned on a movie last night. Hi, David Carlisle. Good morning. I turned on a movie last night called Plane. It's just called Plane on Netflix. When I tell y'all I got hooked on that movie as soon as it came on, I watched the whole entire movie. I turned it on with the pretensions of it was going to make me go to sleep, right? You know, got a movie playing. I think it was going to be kind of boring. That movie was exciting from beginning to end. Oh my God. Oh my heart almost jumped out my doggone chest. Jeep and John is in the building. What? What's up, Jeep and John? How you doing? OMG. OMG. I feel loved this morning. Jeep and John is here to see me. How you been, Jeep? Hello. Oh my gosh. So happy to see you. See that what a fantastic Friday. That made it fantastic already. David Carlisle showed up this morning and then Jeep and John popped into the live. I just don't believe it. Don't believe it. Jeep, how you been? How you been? How you been? Hit the like button, Jeep and John. I know you didn't hit it. You gotta come in, you gotta hit the like button, gotta hit the little heart in the corner. Let me know you want to share the love with me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I miss you too, my friend. I miss you too. Man. I go to work now, Jeep and John, so I get up early in the morning so I don't miss out on a parking spot. This morning is a little bit different. I'm in front of my house, which is only like 4 blocks from my job. My family house. Not where I live at with James, but my family house. Because there's supposed to be some protest downtown Riverside today. And I was like, do I want to leave my Cadillac downtown? Nah, I don't think so. Because I don't park in a covered parking. I don't park under the building. I park outside up against the freeway. And a lot of protests that I've been seeing all over, they've been going onto the freeway. And where they're starting the protest, the freeway on ramp is right where I park my car. And I was just like, I don't think I want to park my car where it could potentially get damaged. So I brought it over here, and then my daughter, I'm gonna call her about 7:30 and have her come get me. I mean, come out and take me to work. Cause I don't want nothing to happen to my car. I pay too much money a month for it, so no, I don't want nothing to happen to it. Hi, Nettie. I'm done with my finals. Yay! Did you ace them all? I know you did. I know you did. I don't even have to ask, but yay! I'm glad you're done with them. But yeah, I can't park my car down there. And it was so crazy. I'm going to give y'all a little tea before I get into the whole tea. They sent out an email yesterday at work, and only some of us have to go to work today. Only some of us have to show up to work today. The other half, they gave laptops to and told them they could work from home. Why come I couldn't have a laptop and work from home? Why come? I was like, oh, I guess. JKJ Gaming X. Hello and welcome to the live. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it out to other folks because I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers organically, not trying to pay nobody. So please share the love, share us out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so this man, talking about my man, he gonna ask me yesterday. Okay, well, yesterday, let me give you the whole rundown. So yesterday, I'm up at work, and the girls was like, "Are we gonna walk?" I said yes. So at lunchroom, I said yes, and they're like, "Okay." So James, he texted me. He was like, "Are you available for lunch?" And I was like, "Oh, he want to have lunch with me today." I said, "Well, girls, James just texted me, said he coming right now to take me to lunch," and they were like, "Oh, okay." Or bring me lunch, take me to lunch. He just said, "Are you available for lunch?" That's all he said. So he said, "I'll be there in a little while." So he wasn't there yet. I said, "Well, I'm gonna go start my walk." So I went downstairs and I walked around the building once. Then I called James. I said, "Where are you at?" He said, "I'm still on the freeway." I said, "Okay, well, I can walk around the building one more time." So I walked around the building one more time. I came around, he was there. So I got in the truck and I was like, I thought he had lunch for us. He said, "Babe, I brought you something." I said, "What you bring me?" And he opened up the center console, y'all, and he had Bubblicious bubble gum. He gave me bubble gum for lunch because we fasting. I thought it was so cute. I said, "That is too cute." I said, "Okay, give me my bubble gum." So he brought me some bubble gum because we fasting. Good morning, Paula. Oh, I know. Right now is not I didn't think they would come to our little city. Like, they were all doing all them protesters out there in LA, but why they got to bring that to here to Riverside? We cool in Riverside. We chill. We country folks back here in Riverside. We ain't trying to bother nobody. But they've been messing with people at Home Depot out here, and it's just sad. It's just sad. So they gonna be protesting today, and so I don't want my car nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. But yeah, my man brought me some Bubblicious. And you know how when you had Bubblicious bubble gum as a kid, you would chew it and chew it maybe about 30 minutes and then it would get hard and you had to spit it out? Yeah, it's still the same. I thought maybe they had changed the formula by now, but no, it's still the same. You chew it for about 30 minutes and you gotta spit it out because it make your jaws hurt. It make your jaws hurt, y'all. I was like, this is the same old Bubblicious. It's the same old Bubblicious. There's they're making space for balls. They're making space balls too. Who is? Meya, because you are so sweet, they walk all over you. No, because it wasn't even my supervisor who called me because my supervisor wasn't even there yesterday. It was his boss. She called me. And she said, "I wanted to call and reach out to you before this email went out." I said, "Okay." She said, "Well, we're expecting you to come to work tomorrow." I said, "Okay." I was planning on coming to work tomorrow. What's the problem? Like, she got me like tripping. Like, wait, I was planning on coming to work tomorrow. What are you saying? "Oh, well, some people won't be coming to work tomorrow. We're going to work with a skeleton crew." And I was like, "Oh." I don't know how they picked who was going to come to work and who wasn't coming to work, but they did it that way. And not only because those people are not coming to work, I have to do 4 jobs today. Not my regular 2 that I was scheduled to do. They switched my whole schedule and I have to do 4 jobs today. And I was just like, really? Because I got to come to work, I got to work harder? Because you letting people stay home, they get to work less, but I got to work harder? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. But whatever. I'm going to work. I even told her, I said, I'm not no punk. I don't know, y'all. I just keep it real. I keep it real with whoever I talk to. It don't matter what level you are. I don't know. I mean, everybody's human. And then I was like, I'm not scared. I said, I'll be here. I said, I had every intention on coming to work tomorrow. I said, I'm not scared. I'm not no punk. I said, I was raised in Inglewood, girl. I'm good. And she was like, okay. She just started laughing. I said, I'm not no punk. I will be there. I said, I don't scare easy. You don't got to worry about me. She's like, okay. I just wanted to reach out and make sure. I was like, yeah, I'll be at work. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. With my hair slicked back. It's casual Friday, so I got on my black jeans. I got on my Toms shoes. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's Friday. Casual Friday. But like I said, I'm not driving my car down there. I don't know if the folks acting crazy. They said they said it's going to be a peaceful protest. But that's what they said it was going to be in downtown LA, a peaceful protest. And y'all could see all over the news how peaceful that was. Hey, Scrap Metal Racing. How you doing? Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me today. Hi, Meya. I've been very busy working for substandard wages. I know, me too. But come by and give you a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Scrap Metal Racing. By the time they made Bubblicious, I had my false teeth. So I never chewed it. P.S. Ask if you get paid double for doing the other work. You know, that's what I need to know. Do I get paid double for doing double the work? Shoot, I wish I did. I wish I did. But I'm a team player, y'all. I'm a team player. It's all good. Go to work, I'll be smiling. Instead of, I got some lemon ice water today. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on today. I squeeze a half a fresh lemon in my water. And I have my protein drink for lunch. I am not leaving the building for anything. If I want to walk today, I'm just going to walk around our floor. So I'm just going to walk around our floor like 3 times or 4 times on my break. So that way I don't have to go outside. I don't have to deal with what's going on outside. What else? I got home yesterday and my whole house had black paper all around it. There's plastic all in my house. They finally did the window sills, but that was the first coat. So they patched all the holes and put the putty, the little chicken wire stuff on the window sills, and then they put the putty or plaster on there. But they got to come back and do a second coat of plaster because they said the first, whoever did them before did not do them correctly. So they have to put the next coat of plaster on there. So they're going to come and do that today. And then they're going to start shooting the stucco, the first layer of stucco back on my house. So yay, I'm excited for that because I just want my kitchen back in order. Everything like I have on my cabinets is on my kitchen table because they're doing the windows. So I just want my kitchen back, y'all. I just want to be able to function in my kitchen the way I usually function in my kitchen, which I can't do right now. I just can't do it right now. But it's all good. Like everybody keeps telling me, stop complaining. You're going to have a brand new house once they're done. And it pretty much, he built the house from inside out because he redid all the floors in the house. Anything that had like dry rotted. There was some wood in the bathroom that was dry rotted. There was some wood in the hallway that was termite damaged. And so he just redid all the floors in the inner part of the house. And then he did, what was that? Oh. And, he had already bought me a new washer, dryer, a new stove. So I got all that's new. He put a new hood on over my stove. I already had new cabinets. So like the whole inside of my house is new now. So then they started on the outside. And I did not hear one crack sound, like the cracking, popping sound that which made him start this whole project. I did not hear one sound last night. So whatever it was, they did it after taking all the walls off the house and half the roof off, putting it all back with new wood, and now the cracking's gone. The crackling in the house is gone, y'all. I know I try not, but do my job with a smile. P.S. It always makes them wonder what you do last night if you do it with a smile. Oh, but I'm smiling all the time. They tell me you are about the happiest person on this floor. I said, probably in the building. They were like, probably. I said, probably in the building. They're like, probably. Like, everybody knows me. Like, if you get in the elevator with me, expect a conversation. Don't expect to get in the elevator with me and not say nothing to me. Good morning. How you doing? How your day been? What you have for breakfast? I'm on everybody's food. Somebody got an elevator yesterday. Said, ooh, what you have for lunch? And he was like, oh, I had da-da-da-da. I said, ooh, that sounds good. He said, what did you have for lunch? I said, a protein shake. He's like, oh. And some bubblicious. He said, oh. I can't. I just can't. I can't. So James, oh, last night we had watermelon. It was so good, girl. Y'all, I'm talking to Paula. Girl, it was so good, Paula, because we got watermelon and I squared some lemon juice on it and I put some tahini on it. I thought that watermelon was a T-bone steak. Y'all just don't understand. He said, watermelon is just water. I said, I know. I said, because if we crushed it up or put it in a blender, it'd be just like water. But to be able to chew something, the water was amazing. And I'm down to 214 this morning. Remember, when I started this, I was at 223. I'm already down to 214. So it's working. My liquid fast is working, y'all. It's working, and my stomach is getting soft, so it's going to go down. It's getting soft and squishy, so I got the toning cream to tone it up, and I wrap it up every night, so yeah. I'm trying to get my little fupa to go down before I get to the side of the pool. It don't got to go away. It don't got to go away completely. It just need to go down. Down, 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 down. They trying to figure out what I'll be doing. I'll be doing nothing. I get hyped up with y'all, coming and talking to y'all every morning, but that's it. I don't be doing nothing. I don't be doing nothing to nobody. Last night, I should have took my butt to sleep. I know I should have took my butt to sleep last night, but that movie was so good. If y'all got Netflix, watch that movie Plane. So last two movies I watched on Netflix was pretty good. One was called Straw. That was really good with Taraji P. Henson. That was a very good movie. She said, I'm not here to rob no bank. I just want you to cash my check. It was so funny. They thought the girl was in there to rob the bank and all she wanted was to cash her check. It was a movie depicting on how hard it was to be a single mother. And I didn't really get the end until my mama said, but her daughter had died the day before. The night before, her daughter had passed away. And I was like, oh. Now it makes sense. Like, it didn't click to me. I was like, that was a weird ending. And then when my mama said that, I said, oh. Then everything, like, I thought about it, it just kind of click, 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 click in my brain. I was like, okay. Ivan Kerr, hello, good morning, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share us out because we're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers organically. And I'm just here chilling every morning, Monday through Friday. from like 6:30 to like 7:30, just hanging out so I can go to work at 8. Hanging out with my Panda Pod family. Anybody you see in blue, they're part of my Panda Pod family crew. They've been rocking with me for a long time. They're my peeps. If you have any questions, just ask them. Meya, get some pink rock salt grain. It on the watermelon. Oh, James can't have salt. That's why I had Tahim on mine and he didn't have any on his because he can't have salt. But I saw on TikTok this lady put lemon juice on her watermelon. So I put lemon juice on the watermelon and Tahim. I'm telling you, it was catching me in my throat, but it was so good. Oh, well, why isn't watermelon sweet as it used to be? As a kid, I remember like biting into a watermelon. It was so sweet. It was so good. But watermelons don't taste sweet like that anymore. I wonder why. Maybe my taste buds were just different as a kid because they taste more watery than watermelon. Like, they just taste watery. That's why I've never been a big fan of watermelon. My favorite summer fruit is peaches, nectarines, and cherries. Cherries are my absolute favorite. I love cherries. I love cherries. Cherries are the bomb. Bomb.com. Love me some cherries. I love me some cherries. I love me some cherries. I like strawberries. I don't like the seeds, but I love me some cherries. There's so many people around here now that work at Amazon. They just got their little vest on, getting ready to go to work. I know work at Amazon. I don't want to be on my feet all day no more. Even though I saw a job opening yesterday for a district manager at Cadillac, for Cadillac dealerships. I was like, oh, that would be perfect for me. I've already been a district manager. I drive a Cadillac, but I don't know nothing about the car industry. But it's just buying and selling, right? You buy a car, you sell a car. I think I could do it. But I didn't fill out the application, but I think I could do it. And a salary start at $150,000 a year. I think I could do it. But I don't know how busy it will be. And it said it was a remote job, and then you just have to travel to different Cadillac dealerships in your territory. That would be the ideal job for me, I think. But I like where I work at now. So I'm not even going to apply for it. Here comes the trash bin. Maybe they have been growing in hot water house. Maybe they are not. Meya, get reading fast to learn the business. I know. I should. But I don't think I want to be that busy in my old age. But just think about, as a district manager, they give you a courtesy vehicle. So they would give you a brand new Cadillac to drive around in. You know, because they advertise Cadillac, they had be driving around in brand new Cadillac. So, oh yeah, that would be the ideal job. Because my Cadillac is a 2007. They would give me a 2026 to drive around in. Meya, you are a smart cookie. You know, I try. I'm not the smartest tool in the toolbox, but I try to be educated on what I do. I do. But wow. Oh, that's the green trash can man. Yo, do y'all have different color trash can man that come around? Because we have a green trash can, a blue trash can, and we have brown trash cans. So we have trash mans for each color can. Remember when I used to just pick up the trash and take it to the field? What was it called? The waste field? Not no more. In the green trash can, you have to put shrubbery, grass, leaves, stuff from your yard, like that. The blue trash can is for cardboard, plastic, stuff like that. They make us separate our stuff. And then the brown trash can is just for waste. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. That's how they do it, y'all. They have learned the art of recycling. Yeah. And they making us do it ourselves, and then they profit off of it. We do they're taking the middle, like the middleman out when you put it in the blue trash can. So the only thing they have to do is separate the cardboard from the plastic. They don't have to separate it from the nasty foods and stuff, because we already do it for them. But there's a lot of people that come around on Thursday nights or early Friday morning, and they go through the blue trash can and take out the recyclables. A lot of people don't like recycle for themselves. They just throw them in the blue container. And folks that do their own recycling, they come around, they pick that stuff up. They probably make like $20-$30 a day on Fridays getting other people's recycles out their trash can. I'm not mad at them. That's their hustle. They got it. That's all right. It's cool with me. It's cool with me. I bring my recycles over here. Oh, excuse me. I told y'all I only got 4.5 hours worth of sleep. I bring my recycles over here to my mom. My mom recycles, and she takes them down to the place. She says, shoot, that's gas money. I said, I know that's right. I know that's right. There's so many stray cats over here. A cat about to jump in the trash can. No, it changed their mind. Maybe she did jump on that trash can, y'all. I think it's a girl cat. Oh, I don't think you can be able to see it. No, you won't be able to see it. Sorry. But there's a cat right there. She jumped on the trash can. Cats got hops. That's why I don't want no cat in my house. I don't want no cats crawling over my cabinets and stuff when I'm trying to cook. That's just how I am. Then no, kitty. Don't jump on my cabinets, kitty. You used to recycle and scrap. It was a lot of work, but the extra cash added up. I know that did. I know it did. I want to make some extra cash on TikTok since YouTube don't want to give me none. If y'all got TikTok, go subscribe to me on TikTok. I need 10,000 followers on TikTok. But they said I could be monetized because I post a lot over there. But I have to get to 10,000 subscribers. I don't got 10,000 subscribers. And they say I need to go live on TikTok 2 or 3 times. I don't know what to say on TikTok to go live. What should I say on TikTok, y'all? Y'all tell me. Tell me. Tell me something good. Good morning, Siren. Good morning. I'm down to 214, Siren. I weighed myself this morning, 214 from 223. So what's that, 9 pounds? I thought I had lost 10 pounds already. No, it's 9 pounds. 20, 14, 20. Yeah, I need one more pound to go to lose 10 pounds. But 214, 214, 214, 214, 214. Got to get back up under 200 pounds. It's a must. It is a must. It must happen. I'm trying to get down to 150 though. To get on Ski-Doo with James. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we just going to end up renting 2 Ski-Doos. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, y'all. But this fast is doing a lot better than the last fast I went on because I have not had any ill problems, no nausea, no throwing up, no dizziness with this fast. So this one is a lot better than the last one, y'all. Because the last one was strictly a water fast. We did water for like 7 days straight, and my body was like, oh no, what are you doing? So this time, it's a lot better. Excuse me, y'all. It's a lot better. Oh, there are a lot of wires. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of wires over here by the house. And the birds is on the wire. I don't want them boo-booing on my car. I'm going to take my car to the car wash. Doggone it. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's my own fault because I didn't go to bed on time last night. It is my own fault that I am yawning this morning. No, I should have took myself to sleep. I took some B12, so it's going to kick in about 30 minutes. So I'll wake up. Oh, yes. Cyrus said it's tea time. All right. Let's get this song out the way so I can give y'all this office tea. All right. You ready? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda family. Good morning to you. Y'all, yesterday this girl got on my nerves. When I say she got on my nerves, she got on my nerves. And usually I'm very patient. Y'all know me. I'm kind, I'm nice, and I'm very patient. But this one girl, she want to know all the tea. She want to know all the business. Like, and I tell her, go ask the supervisor. Why are you asking me? Stop asking me questions. So yesterday, she was just on one. And I said, please don't ask me another question. If you have a question, go ask the supervisor. No, no, no. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Well, they told you. Why don't they tell me? I said, because it's on a need-to-know basis. You don't need to know. And she just looked at me, and I was just like, I wasn't trying to be mean, but all day long, she asked me questions that she have already asked me. When I tell you, she asked me this question already. Like I tell you, they give us different job duties, right? Every week, we got different job duties. So instead of her writing down what I told her the last time she did this job duty, she instead just want to ask me what it was instead of just reading her own notes or taking notes and rereading her notes when it comes to that. So I'm just like, yesterday, she was hitting a nerve yesterday. And then when the supervisor called me, she was like, why did she call you? I said, well, maybe she'll call you too. And then you'll know why she called me. Well, no one's calling my phone. Why she's not calling me? I said, why do you want her to call you? I said, do you work tomorrow? She was like, no, it's my 980 or whatever the hell you call that schedule. And I said, well, you don't even work tomorrow, so that she not going to call you. Oh. I'm telling you, that's how she was working my nerves yesterday. The supervisor came over there. And she said, "Oh, I got a missed call from you. What you need?" One of the other supervisors. And I said, "Oh, I'm really cool with that lady, right?" And I said, "Oh, girl," I said, "I misdialed you. I thought it was the gin in the training room until I saw it said the last name when I dialed, because we have like a little phone directory by our phones." I said, "I thought it was a gin in the training room. I didn't know it was you." I said, "So I didn't mean to call you." And then I said, "But it was ringing and I didn't want to just hang up, because I was going to tell you on the phone that I didn't mean to call you. I meant to call the other Jen." And then she said, "Oh, it's okay." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Where you been?" She was like, "I was out in Bannings." I said, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "I just got back." I said, "Okay, well, I didn't need nothing." She said, "All right, well, have a good day." I said, "You too." She's like, "Why did she come over here to talk to you? Why did you call her?" I said, "Why are you in my business?" And that one just made me mad. That one made me mad. I was like, "Why are you in my business?" I said, "It doesn't have anything to do with you." And she was like, "Oh." And the girl I'm talking about, she's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. I love her as a person, but she want to know all the cheese made. It don't matter who cheese made it is. She want to know all the cheese made. And I just got to the point yesterday where I was done with her. I was done with her. I was like, she is about the nosiest person. Just nosetta. 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 Yeah, she was just nosy. But anyway, it was only the supervisors were only calling about the skeleton schedule. She's because the people that were staying, she called directly. Or the people that they wanted to come to work, she called directly. Then everybody else got an email saying that there was going to be a skeleton crew working, and those who didn't get a phone call, please report to the second floor to pick up tablets. You'll be working from home tomorrow. That's all it was. And I'm just like, why? She don't even work on Friday. She want to know what's going on. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if she don't leave me alone, that's where I was at with her. I was like, if she don't leave me alone. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Sammy. Text you a picture from the weekend. Bronze was the big show. Bronze with the big show. Oh, you probably texted to the wrong phone, so I probably can't see it till I get off this phone. Okay, y'all. Here go one of them spam. Here go one of them spam emails. Target Target alert. Dear customer, we detected a suspicious login. Your account has been frozen. To ensure your security and normal operations of your account, please log in to our official website on your computer through the following link to update security controls. Yeah, right. Get off of my doggone phone. Y'all kiss my beep, 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 beep. None of my phones have been. Oh, no, here it is. Oh, that's so cool. Can I show it? Can I show it, Sandman? He said I texted both of them. The big show is 6'7", or is Bronze 6'7"? Bronze is 6'7". Woo! So the show's like 6'9"? Oh my God, y'all, look. That is so amazing. That is too cute. Nice. So the Rock did show up. The big show showed up. The Rock did show up. You know you're supposed to give me a picture of Dwayne Johnson. That's cute though. I love it. Thanks for sharing. I love it. I love it. Did you have a good weekend? No, I'm not still looking to insure my Jag. My Jag is already insured. Why are these people sending me all this stuff this morning? How many of your vehicle has any issues at all in the past? You still could be eligible for a manufacturer payout. Some drivers are receiving up to 27 in cash. No fees, no fees, no catch. You keep your car. Oh my God, these folks is driving me crazy. They're driving me crazy. But yeah, that nice picture. The show is 7-1. Oh wow, dang. That's a big man. Bronze is tall. Is he 20? Bronze is not even 21 yet, right? I think men stop growing at 25. Girls stop growing at 21 and men stop growing at 25. So Bronze still got another foot or two he could grow. Huge showing. Oh, good. We had a big show. Nice. He's only 17. Oh, he still got time to grow. Is he growing out his clothes like a weed? Like every time you buy him some clothes, you got to go get him some more? I remember my nephew Daryl went through a growing spurt. It was like, if you gonna stop growing, what is going on? Monique was taller than Daryl for the longest time. And then Daryl just sprouted up one summer. And we're like, where did this come from? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how boys do. And then especially if they drink a lot of milk and calcium or whatever. Like Daryl just went from, I want to say he was 5'7" to 6'2". He's 6'2" now. But Bronze is already 6'7". Dang. Sandman. Sandman, how tall are you? 6'1" or 6'2"? Because you kind of tall too. Your son towering over you. That's crazy. But my daughter, she taller than me. I'm 5'7", she 5'9". And she got to get it from my mama's side of the family because her dad is only 5'9". Yeah, you're 6'1". Okay, yeah, I knew you were kind of tall too. I was with the lighting and audio team. Nice. Mia, they keep trying to tell you. Wait, Mia, they keep trying to tell me my cloud is full. They are going to erase my pictures. Yep, let them erase it. They lying. I bought the cloud storage, 2 terabytes. Cost me $9.99 a month. And they still tell me my phone is full. And I'm just like, how's it full if all my pictures are going to the cloud? Y'all not making sense. So I ain't worried about these folks. I'm not worried about them. They do say that the storage on my phone is full, but I'm like, why is it full if it's supposed to be going to the cloud? It don't make sense. But there's a lot of stuff I need to go through my phone and erase a lot of stuff. Because you know how you accidentally grab your phone and to take a picture screenshot? So I have like different screenshots and stuff. Oh, there's a bird nest in my avocado tree. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But there's a bird nest in my avocado tree. I said, oh, I haven't seen any baby birds or anything yet. But there's a nest in my tree. There's a nest. Yep. We just picked all the avocados off the tree. We had like 8 left on the tree. So we picked those off. So that's all good. It's just a process, y'all. It's a process. Let me call Monique right now. The lemons from the grocery store don't taste like the lemons from my tree. I can't wait. My lemon tree is full of little bitty lemons right now. It's going to be nice and full. Let me call my daughter and wake her up because I know she probably knocked out. If she has a ringer on. If not, I'm going to have to walk back there. Because she in the back house. Oh, what I missed. Are you up, Momo?
Not yet, but yeah.
That's why I called you 15 minutes early. You got 15 minutes. I'm already out front, but I don't need to go down there till 7:30. Okay. Bye. She was asleep. She was knocked out, y'all. Uh, the best match of the conference. The best match I've seen in a while. Nice. That's so awesome. Wait a minute. Paula, you only 5'1" and your husband is 6'5"? How that work? Dang. You way down here, he way up here. That's crazy. But I'm 5'5" and James is 6'2". I guess. He don't seem that tall to me. And then I'm like, you that tall? He was like, yeah, I'm that tall. And cats is walking all over the trash cans. Are they hungry? There's a lot of stray cats on this street. And no, those are not my daughter's cats. I know my daughter's cats. Them is not that cat right there. That's not one of my daughter's cats. That cat looks like a it's got like cheetah print. That's a really pretty cat. But he all over the trash cans like you hungry. Whoever owned that cat, you better feed him. Or he is stray. So nobody feeds him, huh? I don't know. 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 Get out the street, little cat. Folks around here, they don't care if they hit cats, dogs, kids. They hit them and keep on going. It's just crazy. And they drive down the street so fast. This new family moved across the street. They have a sign with a flag saying slow. People still drive down here so fast. They still drive down here fast. It is what it is. But when I try to drink lemon water, I want the taste from my tree. This don't taste right. Oh, it could be I brush my teeth though. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it too. Don't do it, Paula. Don't do it. Don't do the jokes. Paula, my kid's mom's side of the family has has a 7-foot club. Two of his cousins are offensive linebackers for Baylor. One is 6'9" and the other one is 6'6". Oh my goodness. Ooh, some big folks back there. What y'all eating back there, Sandman? That's why I'm so smart. Smartly. I know that's right. A smart aleck so you can make up for your height. I hear you. I'm a little shorty. I'm 5'5". I think that's an average size for a woman, or 5'7". What's average? Hey Siri, what's the average size for a woman? Man, I didn't mean pant size. I mean height. What's the average height of a woman? 5'4". 5'4" is the average height for a woman. I said size. He said size 14 was the average size for a woman. 14 is average. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. But today, hopefully, the day will go by fast because I have so much work to do. I can just get it done really, really fast. I can get the work done so then I can come home and start my weekend because next week is only a 4-day week. It's only going to be a 4-day week. Just can't wait. Oh, I definitely didn't need to be at that party. My goddaughter told me she mad I didn't make it to her party. I was like, no, I need my rest. I need my rest. Her mama made it though. Her mama flew in from Texas. I think her mama from Texas. Her mama flew in from Texas. So she got her own salon now, set the tone. And then she had a soft opening. And they was partying, had DJ and a little and everything. But I just couldn't make it, y'all. I couldn't make it. That's her and her husband. But I couldn't make it. It was too much for me. I couldn't make it. Mm-mm. It was after church on a Sunday. No, I was tired. And they was drinking and eating, and I ain't trying to be. I really don't want to go to this party this weekend because when you go to the party this weekend, it's all about food, fun, and friends, and I can't eat none of the food. I can't eat none of the food. I'm gonna have to go in there with my shake. I'll probably go to juice it up before I go, so I just go in there with my juice it up because I can't eat none of the food. I can't eat none of the food. Because I'm not letting nobody mess with my fast. I'm already down 9 pounds. I'm just going to round it up to 10. I'm just going to round it up to 10 because y'all know me. I already lost 10 pounds. I am not about to mess that up. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. I am not. I am not. I am not going to be eating no food. And they be having some good food over there. They have ribs. They have links. They got burgers. They got hot dogs. They have all kind of food, chicken. What else they have? They have, and cake. They got the lemon cake. They got the strawberry cake. They got a red velvet cake. Like, this is just what they have every year. Like, I know it's going to be there. And then sometimes I would make my no bake cheesecake, and that would be there. But when I bring that, when I usually bring the no bake cheesecake, it don't really even hit. It don't get to the table. Everybody don't get a piece. I'll take 5 cheesecakes over there, and 3 of them stay in the refrigerator. I'll just laugh. I said, I'm trying to contribute to the cookout, to the party, and y'all only put 2 pies out. That's all they needed. I was like, and I would hear people, any more of that cheesecake? Any more of that cheese? No, ain't no more cheesecake. But that cheesecake is expensive to make now. It costs a little money, because you got to buy the cream cheese, you got to buy the crust, you got to buy the vanilla, you got to buy the lemon juice, you got to buy. It just all adds up. Just keep adding up in the condensed cream, the condensed milk. It just be adding up, y'all. So now I call. What you want me to bring? Soda or ice? That's where I'm at now. I don't be cooking. I don't be making nothing. One time I made my peach cobbler. That didn't last. And like me, I can make a peach cobbler, but I want to make it wherever I'm at. I don't want to travel with it because the last time I had to travel with the peach cobbler, the last one, last one that I took to my nephew's party, it traveled pretty good because it cooked down. I put in a big old, it was a big old peach cobbler. I'm not used to making them that big, but it was a big old peach cobbler. And I have a box in the back of my truck now that when I get my groceries and stuff, I put the stuff in the box. So the pan was just right to sit in that box. And so going up the hills, because you know it got juice in it, it was like the pan was like this thick, but the peach cobbler was about like that when it cooked down and stuff. So it was perfect. It was perfect. Didn't waste in my car and nothing like that. It was perfect. So yeah. But again, I'd rather be stationary and cook the peach cobbler and then serve it wherever I'm at versus traveling with it. It's dangerous because it'd be hot. You know, you take it out the oven, it's hot. You don't want to burn yourself. You don't want to burn nobody. It'd be hot. Yo, what is this fashion? What is this? What is this? What kind of fashion is that, y'all? What these people? You ain't gonna catch nobody walking down the street in it. Look at this one. Ain't nobody gonna be walking down the street looking like that. They just ridiculous when it comes to fashion now. Just ridiculous. Can y'all say ridiculous? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. How do you pause this? They won't let you pause nothing. I'm gonna get me a G-Wagon, but I'm gonna get me a G-Wagon from an auction. Like one that was been repossessed. I want a G-Wagon, y'all. I want my Corvette, but I think I want a G-Wagon. Where is this auction at? First 5 people to get a step-by-step guide. Oh. But I saw a auction house in Baltimore, Maryland. I said, shoot, that's worth the flight to fly to Baltimore and buy one of them cars and drive it back. Because you can get travel, a one day travel like thing that you gonna put on your license plate. Like, say if you're gonna travel from Baltimore to California, they'll give you a Pacific thing to give you enough time to get your car from there to there. Or you can have somebody transport. But like they were selling Mercedes for like $3,000. I was like, what? It was a auction house. They were selling Hondas and Toyotas for $300 and $400. I was like, I just need to be there to see what they talking about. But I don't need no new car, but I'm just saying it was there and available. I know I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Later, Paula. Later, Sandman. Have a great weekend, Sandman. He got to get back to work. Meya, see the willpower is and can be strong in you. Most vegetables are and can be your friend. I had so much willpower yesterday, Paula, you would not believe it. So yesterday there was a party. There was a party on my floor. And so I brought candy. One of the girls brought cupcakes. Another one of the girls brought brownies because it was somebody's birthday. So I resisted all of that. I didn't have no cupcake, no brownie, no candy. And it was my favorite kind of candy. It was the chocolate, the milk chocolate with the caramel in the middle. Godiva chocolates. Oh, those are the best. The chocolate is so good. So yeah, I didn't have none. And then there was a bake sale. They had croissants, bagels, cinnamon rolls. They had cake. They had pie. They had They had everything down there. They had what's it called? Croissants and strudels. They had all that. They had everything. I was like, no, I'm not buying nothing because I can't eat nothing. But they had it all. They had it all. It's 7:30. My daughter ain't walking out here. She gonna make me cuss her out. I'm gonna say, don't make your mama late for work. Don't make your mama late for work.
Okay, 8 o'clock.
Okay, 8 o'clock. Bye. See, I gotta be at work at 8. So I told her I want to leave at 7:30. It's 7:30. She's like, I'm feeding Ross. She feeding Roscoe. Roscoe. Let me put my shader up, y'all. Because my car gonna be sitting here all day. I should leave the keys. So my mama, you wanna go who riding in the Cadillac? It's a big car though. It's a lot of car. My mama drive a Nissan Versa. She ain't gonna know what to do with no Cadillac. Monique drove it before though. Uh-oh, still hitting the camera, y'all. Sorry. In my purse. In my other phone. I got my lunch, my protein shake, and my water. We good to go. Good to go, y'all. Hopefully today it's gonna be just a good day. Leave a donation and give a big smile and tell them to have a great day at the bake sale. I didn't even want to be tempted. I didn't even want to go down there. When I walked out the building, I did like this. Because I know me. I know me. I would have been like Sandy. My girl. I don't be want to say no names. She came back with cookies, carrot cake, and a cinnamon roll. I said, you don't need none of that. And she just started laughing. Dang. They had all kind of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff up in there yesterday. What is this for? They don't have that on this side. This purse is so weird. I'm waiting to see her come out. She ain't came out yet, y'all. My child. My child. Maybe a clip on here. No, I think this clip's on here. Yeah, that clip's on there to close it. It will teach you to be a better and stronger you. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know why when my daughter parks, she backs in her car like this and then she leaves the front end out. And I always tell her, turn your wheels in to bring your car towards the curb. Somebody gonna come by and snatch it off like I did the last time. I hit her car with my Cadillac before, her old car. Now she got a new one. And she don't park it right. She don't park it right. That's gonna bug me. There we go. Oh, the CD popped out. Go back in there. I didn't play my song today, huh? I think I got time because she ain't even coming. She said she feeding a dog. This child. Want to hear my song, Paula? Found a couple. Looking through some old pennies. Found a couple more Wheaties, and I think that they're nice. Just look at their luster. If you like. We could swap them for your double die 70. Because I need it to finish my book. Meya's coins. Let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. On my stream, we do mail call and show and tell. We even have a panda pounce. The excitement is great and it happens at 5:30 on Mondays. That's Pacific time. So tune in to my stream. Meya's coins. Let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these rolls. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Here's coins, and she goes coin roll hunting and see what she finds in these rolls. So she finds some nice coins and trades them for those that she needs to complete her collection. She has a whole stack of all kinds of coins. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. There she go. Here she come. Y'all look at her. Good morning. Good morning, Momo. You gonna take your mama to work? Yeah. See Monique. Say hi, Monique.
Hello.
She said hello. She's gonna take me to work. Good morning. I just hope it's no big unrest at work today. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.